Hello and welcome to the stream. This is Captain Bunny. Yes, we are gonna play with the the Forbidden City blocks today. And I wish everyone a very happy Lunar New Year. That's right. Why is it that we say Happy Lunar New Year instead of Happy Chinese New Year? Because in actual fact, this holiday is not exclusive to Chinese, though the majority are the Chinese who is celebrating. But there are places that the holidays for Chinese New Year is official, so everyone else in the country who is non-Chinese, they could actually, they are celebrating as well, or sometimes they are celebrating with their Chinese friends. So technically, Happy Lunar New Year is more appropriate. In that sense. Yep. So I am very happy because today I submitted for the Creativerse contest. If you have noticed, just a while ago my video has just finished processing and uploaded. So if you have not checked it out, maybe you could check it out after the live stream. So today is Thursday, and it will be the last Creativerse stream for the week, for this week. So just keep all this stuff. So I intend to look for some places where I could start a blueprint town, maybe, or perhaps a Chinese Chinatown, perhaps. Yeah. So yesterday we actually looked for this blueprint that we wanted to do, and I actually bought this Dragon's Breath. It's a skin for the Lumite weapon that I'm using. As you can see, it's really cool. It just gave me the idea of killing wolves. Yeah. So anyways, I changed my look as well. If you notice, I'm no longer wearing white and red hair because I'm no longer the chicken. I am now something like a Dragon Ball guy here. I don't think you can see the blue and orange, but yeah. So if you know, Dragon Ball is basically the Super Saiyan mode. I am having like gold hair. Of course, the hairstyle is not really Dragon Ball enough, but it's fine. I'll make do. So anyways, yeah. So we are supposed to look for a place to establish our Chinatown, perhaps. So I think I could start a settlement here. Looks like a good place, and it's near to the main area, so we could actually still see it, see the life of the party there. So if you are in this area, you may still want to fly over to that area. So yeah, we should do it over here. Okay, I think it's that side. Yeah, so I was saying that I just uploaded the video, and it's a really interesting contest because for a change they do a screenshot contest instead of a building contest, and is definitely not that simple as it seems, because technically you could press F12 to take a screenshot, but in order to get the because screenshot wise things could look the same if you type /HUD, and it could look pretty similar. I mean, and photography is something that is pretty subjective, so this kind of a hard contest, because at the end of it, it's really up to whether they like it or not. So well, it's still worth that shot, of course, no pun intended. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying that. I'm trying to I just submitted that to have fun, and you can still submit until the 19th of February. So yeah, don't waste your chances, just try your best, take any shot of your build or anything and just submit and hope for the best. That's what it's all about. So yesterday we crafted something. Hold on, let me just go grab all these blocks first, and at the same time I shall be checking my messages to see if any of you are around and talking. By the way, oops, there's a corrupted pixie that got out of the area, so I think I should fill up a block there or something. Yeah, I will just put you back there. Go to where you are supposed to go. There. I really like this mob spawner a lot, because as you can see, the loots are non-stop, and yeah. Hold on, let me just fill up a block under that. Just don't want any more mobs to come like that. I think that should be it, like that. I've seen someone, like, I think it's every ED or something, someone who fill a block under, so it's kind of the problems that you have loot bags on both sides, so why try? It's full. I think it's all full. Not sure if there's any reason why he left that blank. Maybe it's to save the amount of blocks, perhaps. Red blocks are here. It's not. And my bombs. And red blocks are here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying that we are gonna be building the Chinatown there. We'll take whatever we could here, and we'll see what we need. I think red wood wall and wood stuff will be very useful there. Wood block as well. Okay, hold on, let me check the messages. Okay, I see one of you watching right now. Hello and welcome to the stream. This is Captain Bunny, and we are playing Creativerse, and it's R52 since yesterday, and we are really happy to be playing this on Chinese New Year, because it's a surprise Chinese Forbidden City update. Yep. So Chinatown will be on that side, I guess. And I think I will be mixing a little of my builds in the future, but for a start we shall be building this awesome pagoda, perhaps. They call it a pagoda, Japanese pagoda. But we could always make it Chinese looking. I mean, I don't know. Just looks nice at the corner like that. It's actually quite huge, huh? It's quite huge. Actually, we could also study how they do the roof and perhaps engineer it to our own build. Okay. We'll keep it in mind, like here, just to have it in mind. And let's start with maybe building a platform. I think I will need I will be building something like a hexagon shape. So maybe I will do a hexagon shape first. That I think it will look good. The top of the thing, as you can see, is like from big to small. So we will probably do the biggest one at the bottom. I don't want a pagoda that's that huge. I mean, it's a huge temple kind of thing, but perhaps, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna, how it's gonna turn out. Hold on, maybe we start from the corner there. May look better. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3. Four and 5. 1, 3, 4. There are 4 blocks only. It would look like that. 5 blocks. That. Yep. I don't like square, so hexagon shape. I think there's 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 blocks. Never mind. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are just doing the outlines, so we'll know if it works well. Yep. So does it look hexagon to you? No, it looks supposed to have 5 sides. No. Okay, anyways, I don't think it's a hexagon, but I think this is probably the shape I want. Yep. Sure. Let's we want it to have like some kind of steps, so that we, like all the pagodas or temples, we actually go up stairs, kind of. Oh, hold on, I need my slabs, but if we were to use I want this to be bigger, so I think I will extend this. Okay. I mean, of course you could simply just switch out whatever blocks that you would like to change from the awesome blueprints you could find. But you know, I love the blueprints. I favorited a lot of those blueprints that I think they are very awesome. But I seldom build them. But I appreciate the design though. I think it's always nice to try to build something and create more and learn from the things that people build. It's like much more fun that way, you know. I think the blueprint, I mean for me, the blueprint is more like a planning tool. So I could actually see, like for example, I created the modular city road blueprint, and those are actually the blueprints that allow me to see where I could lay my roads and you know, just like this, so that I can know where I'm gonna, how my roads are gonna run and all that. Yeah. So if I build my city here, I think I will have a problem with the roads though. Maybe I will build a bridge over here, or no, maybe not, because why? Because I have my mob spawners here. Maybe I can build some bridges from this side over to that side. I don't know. Or maybe simply just a road that goes around the edge. But that would be very time consuming. Okay, so anyways, let's just tile this floor, and I make 3 blocks high because I was thinking that if I want to build a basement, it's possible. I mean, we never know. We never know. The spaces are huge, but there's always need to do basement anyway. So I was saying that the screenshot contest, if you have not checked the video out, please do check it out after if you want, and let me know if you have any favorites that is in there, because personally I love plenty of those photos, but we could only submit one, and it was really a tough call, and the one I submitted was an image of a Rambo who is on the side of the cliff. It's actually a very usual sight that we see them spawning at the edge of mountains, but you know, I always thought that sometimes they look like they are hanging on the edge. So it was a shot that I was flying around and just found one of the good spot, and I just take the shot. The thing is, I did not use any mob spawner or any pets, so those pictures that was in the screenshot contest that I've taken, they are all random mobs. Yeah, so they are basically in the position because I used my gauntlet and push them to where I would like them to be, and I tried to take the shot. So yeah, it's kind of complicated, yeah. And the video that I made was actually kind of like a story that tells a short story perhaps. And through this contest I realized that I really did not play much with the cameras and and views that we have. And after the contest, like now, I actually think that perhaps I could do a movie about or something for this. Yeah. So we never know. Maybe I would do the movie. Yep. So we have a platform like that. And hold on. I want to build the rail link. I think yesterday I did not cover this, but there's actually two kinds of one is the Forbidden City window and the other one is the lattice. So they're actually different and I totally missed that out. So yeah, it was a mistake on my part, but it's okay. I guess you will probably find out. And somebody mentioned that actually what do you call that? The bamboo, you could actually climb on them. So yep, it's cool. It's cool. It's totally cool. 4, 5. Is it? No, but that's 6. 6. Okay. Anyways, hope that this is gonna work out. I hope, because I am clueless about such things. Red. I wish there's a command that we can clear all the favorites at one go. So the thing is, we don't have that at the moment. Okay, I think I will need more of those stuff. Have the red dice. You see, the thing about Creativerse is that you hop from projects to projects. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just there's so much things you can do and build that you just simply have to focus one at a time. If not, it will be like me, having projects, multiple projects running and revisiting them as time goes by. Up. The flowers are here somewhere. There. And red flowers. Check. 2 more of those, because they are always in demand. I need red dice more, so I should do more red dice first. Thing is that the dice actually process pretty slowly. I guess they had to squeeze all the juice from this red flower in order to get all that pigment out. So that's why it takes 30 seconds to process 4 of it. Yeah. Some yellow dye will be good. Some perhaps blue. Okay. Okay. So wait for a while for that, and let me just check your messages. Octagon, yeah, that's right. Yeah, hello and welcome, Greg. Thanks for telling me that it's an octagon shape. Exactly. If you know a little of the Asian they like that kind of shape. They have it in the that kind of I don't know. I mean, I know it in Chinese, but I'm not gonna say it in Chinese because it's gonna be complicated. But it's a bit like the something for feng shui, and yeah. So yeah, the octagon shape is really something that is I think the Asians will really like it. And I think the true pagoda is also not square, it's more like an octagon shape as well. I mean, of course there's varied versions, and I think for Chinese they like the octagon, but I think Japanese wise they take square anytime. So that's the difference here. Of course, for most occasions, they will think that um, Japanese, Chinese, they are all the same. So, yep, that's yep. I just saw somebody somebody send some messages over. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Something like that. And then we will build the tower upwards. That's right. Actually, I'm gonna combine with some white blocks, some sand, salt blocks. I think I may have to firebomb again, but not sure. I have to find a way to harvest those salt blocks without any too much damage. Yep, so Greg, I hope you had a good day. Today is Thursday and it's the last Creativerse stream for this week. Yeah, tomorrow I don't know yet what I'm gonna play tomorrow, so we shall see. Where's my flaming skulls are not here. I can keep this bomb here first. I think my flaming skulls are on the other side. It's in my Halloween build area. I was experimenting with some of the blocks for the screenshots and actually built this screen here. Yeah, this is like kind of those wall deco that most likely you could do with the blocks. Of course, you could always do in many ways. Yeah, I've got plenty of ideas for those blocks already. And I am thinking of building a firecracker, if you know what I mean by that. Okay. A firecracker is like something like a cylinder shape with it's like a TNT perhaps, yeah. But they actually have a string of firecrackers to celebrate the new year. I'm not sure if you have that in your country or in Chinatown. They probably run the lion dance as well. or the Dragon Dance, they have those stuff going. I mean, of course there's those stories behind those things, but perhaps not too much of the background information. I mean, just see how I can. Oh, this place I think I have bombed enough, because I wouldn't be able to repair it or whatnot. Okay, anyways, let's just bomb on this side maybe, because this is a higher ground. We don't need all those. I'm having like 15 FPS for this. Okay, I'm not looking at your messages right now, but I'm gonna be looking in a short while. Actually, I realized that when you firebomb an area, you could get up to like 100 over salt blocks at one go. So it's actually quite worth it to do this. Maybe I should look for some desert area and or maybe just beside a canyon or something. Maybe not in this. I mean, I'm doing this because I know most likely I will expand to this side, but I try not to damage my place too much as well. If not, I wouldn't even have the chance to take screenshots of scenery anymore. Yeah. So we have about 175. We could start first before we think about doing that. I mean, bearing more of those. Hold on, I think I may need some of those stone as well. So I should just take them. I think I'm not sure if the medieval stairs. I think there's carpet on the medieval stairs, right? Yeah, so there's wooden top. I'm not really into that. I think the humble stone stairs will do fine for my pagoda. I think that would be cool because it's exterior. It should be covered. I mean, it should be less problematic for rain. Okay. Not sure if I can do stone stairs like that. Okay, I need slabs and stone rod actually, so okay, anyways, let's go there and process while we are building. I think I have plenty of them now. Should do all of those when we need them. Stone stuff is like some of those things that we always need. It's kind of like the basics, you know. You could never have enough of it. You see, like, I don't have stone slabs at this moment, but I have plenty of wood slabs though. I think I could take What was that? Stairs? I have stairs here. Okay, I have some stone stairs. Okay, maybe we could go over that side and have a look to see what we can do. Yep. So I was saying that I'm gonna mix the blocks. So I'm gonna do like that. I think 5 should be the better height. Okay, let me take a look at your messages. I missed you. Ah, Ivo, you're back. I've been talking about you, I think, since the two live streams ago. So yeah, I disappeared before because of carnival. What carnival are you talking about? Is it a school carnival? Salt rock makes salt. Also, you can make salt maker where you use lava to change sand to salt. That's in Chinatown. They have parades and all that celebration stuff. That's right. Salt rock, yeah, I know. I do know that salt rock makes salt, and the thing is, it takes, I think, 3 kind of ingredients to make salt, and I think I will do a salt maker, is true. But the thing is, it takes some time before they load. They change it to salt. Yeah, or I could even just go to the lava layer and start laying sand or something. Okay, anyways, I mean, maybe we could compare that next time and see which is better. I mean, I did 4 blocks like that so that we can make maybe some entrance or something. I'm doing the walls like that first, so that we can see what else to touch up. I mean, in the end, that side I may use a column maybe. How it's gonna look. I really like these new colors that I'm having because it really looks Dragon Ball to me. Yeah. When I was young, I really loved Dragon Ball. I love the comics. I love Goku, and I think it's very cool. I think I was super sad when he died in Dragon Ball Z. He was like, he sacrificed himself when he was fighting. I think it was Cell. Yeah, that was a really sad episode. I mean, I don't know if you know Dragon Ball, but yeah, that was really sad. 3 to 3, that's right. I mean, I'm not sure if you would have guessed, but I have Chinese origin actually. but I'm not Chinese. I mean, I'm not from China though, but I have Asian Chinese origin. Yeah. Not sure if you have guessed that though. Okay, maybe we could do some slopes. Okay, I think I need some of my processes here. Do more of that. Process some slopes. The red slopes could be useful, I don't know. Just hope they could add those stuff for the asphalt and salt, because black and white is so useful. I have plenty of red blocks. This I'm gonna use as well. Hold on. I have 200 over of those. Oh, what was that? What was that? What did I miss? Hold on. Thickness 2099 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I guess you are the one that is not talking at the chat right now. But yeah, I think I like to I would like to say that I always refer you as the giant Miru guy. So yeah, welcome to the stream and welcome. Thanks for subscribing. It's really appreciated. And hold on. Livor says, I have been following the videos after live. I was amazed at some of the things you did. Well, thank you. I didn't think all the videos was awesome, because I think there are some that I think I missed my mark. I think I was lost without you around as well. Yeah, so it's always good to have plenty of people chatting and hanging out together. It's cool. I mean, I think Greg and myself, both of us, are quite lonely here. We need more people talking around here. Hold on, I was thinking of making the stone something, right? Was it stone? No, processes, yeah. So have I got the slopes? No, I only have 4. 4? That's weird. Thought I did quite a bit. I could just harvest a few of them. Oh, it's actually that side. Yeah, I'll take 3 to go to the working area. You can never have enough of processes too. I think it's gonna look a bit small, but I mean, if it works well, we could always do a bigger one to celebrate the Chinatown, I mean. Do you think this looks nice, or should we add this to smoothen the edges? It may look kind of square or too smooth, perhaps. I don't know. Do you think it looks too smooth like that? Keep this away. So we have a square looking interior. Okay, like that. I'm not sure. At all. Not sure at all. Well, anyway, it's time to build the deck. I think. The next level should be some kind of roof. I think. I've read that there's plenty of people who like the new flat blocks. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing right now with these blocks. I think I'm very bad at building roofs. General. Not. Okay, anyways. Let me study the pagoda that the other guy had. Oh, hold on, let me just Google search the pagoda. Hold on, just give me a minute. I see one of the image there. Okay, actually they have a courtyard kind of thing in the bottom. Yeah, so I think this is like a bit too small. Maybe I have to extend it a little. Okay, anyways, the base is not a problem. Okay, like if we have a pagoda like that, we could actually do like maybe those beams like here, and then we have a few of them. I mean, this is just just to test it out. Is it the same direction? Yes. So this is the same red side, and yeah. Oops, I don't have any more columns. Okay, anyways, I need some of my slopes that goes down. Yeah. Okay. How about this, like that? And the straight roof. I think. that. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna look awesome or what, but I think it's going upwards, so okay. Anyways, we need to make more of those roofs for the. So we need this. We need wood rod. We had plenty of wood rod yesterday. Yeah. Okay, let's go and look for the wood rod and wood itself. Let's see if we have stuff. Wow, plenty of corruption dust come in. Okay. But I need more of those wood logs actually. I think I have logs. Not here. Hold on. I did not realize that I was building without flashlight. Yeah, actually because I was taking the screenshots and I did not want to have the flashlight affecting my screenshots, so that explains why I wasn't using any of them. Okay. The problem with this spawner is that in the end, we just wanna get all the stuff and we just stay here for quite a while. But what is good is that you get keepers, you get chests too. It's really useful. I've got too much of those. So red dyes, I think I have too much now. Okay, anyways, I think that will be a never-ending stuff. Let's go and check if I have the logs, because I think I have. If not, I will go and harvest more of those logs. This is the surface layer. Logs. Logs here. Rod. Okay, looks like we have to go for the okay, we will have to go and harvest more logs, I guess. And yeah, let me just dump some of those dyes here. Take one stack of red dyes, I will do. Yep, the rest I will keep it with me. I think. Okay, we will go for Go for the logs hunting. Yep. I think I know just the place for that. There's a forest just behind the combo frigid pad, so we are going to go there. I don't really like to cut down trees because I don't want to deal with the the leaves here. So I prefer to actually, since we have I mean the wood logs actually process the same as the wood itself, so it's easier to just collect the logs. And I think they actually regenerate, I think. I'm not sure, but there's really a lot of them, and if they regenerate, basically you are getting free stuff. I'm not sure if they regenerate, so know if whether it regenerates, you can let me know in the comments. Didn't know that the Forbidden City takes so much wood, but I guess in the Chinese culture in China, I think there's plenty of temples that was built a long time ago, and they are made of wood and joinery that lasts for I don't know if we can call it centuries maybe, which is very impressive considering that hold on, is that gonna repair or not? Let's go. Logs. This is the same method I do when I first start a fresh world as well. I never really cut down trees. I will always collect logs, and the most I take is from the side of the huge crackwood trees, like here, the odd one out. That's what I usually do. I mean, I don't really like to cut the trees down. Just a short while I have 100 over logs already, and that is only a short harvest. I'm still going for it. Okay, let me check out your messages as well. My aunt is Chinese. She came over in the 50s. She was from Nanking. Yeah, World War II stuff she lived through. My gosh. Nanking was it was a very horrible thing that happened there during World War II, and she lived through. That must be very hard for her. Yeah, but I mean, I watched some of the movies, and I think I read those stories after, because usually when I watch the movies and I will read some of the facts or the stories behind the movies. So yeah, I don't remember which movie it was, but there was one that was something like that. Of course it's not Nanking, but it was somewhat the same horrible things that they do there. Okay, anyways, do we? Let's go for like maybe one stack of logs, yes, or two stacks maybe. If we have two stacks, we can go continue with our building. Anyway, I just realized that Tignes is not watching the stream, but he subscribed because of my video that I posted just a while ago regarding the screenshot contest. So yeah. I did not use any editing for that because, I mean, if I could use editing, I would have taken plenty of shots and I would have touched up with colors or even crop to get the best frame or etc. So yeah, I do have I mean, I don't really have a good camera. I take my photos in real life usually with my smartphone, and I like to take photos. I mean, I'm that kind of Instagram kind of person, yeah. So so I went into Creativerse Forest and Creativerse World here, and I just take it as if I'm looking for Instagram shots. So that's how I document the wildlife in Creativerse. I'm gonna kill the keeper with this. Ah. Come on! No, don't get killed by the water. No. Yes. Come on. Okay. Anyways, in case you didn't know, Evo, that was a skin that was released yesterday, and it's called the Dragon's Breath. When I first saw it on the live stream, that it breathes fire like that, I got charmed by that Dragon Breath, so I bought it immediately right after I managed to go on live. Yeah, I think that was as fast as I think I bought it as fast as the space bundle. I mean the galactic bundle. That was another bundle that I bought without hesitation, because I know those blocks are gonna be very useful for plenty of builds. Yeah. Okay, we have one stack of 3 oaks now. I think we can go for another stack and that's it. We will go back to building. It's not very hard to, I mean there's been many people who said that harvesting logs is, I mean cutting trees is a hassle and stuff. I don't understand why people choose to cut trees and not just collect the logs. I mean, all you need to do is just to keep running in a certain direction and, you know, set down your touchstone at wherever you want and just keep going. I mean, technically it's not that hard. It's just a matter of looking around and collecting stuff. Okay. Oh, and looking at leafies right now, remember a while ago they actually asked which is the best leafy. Creativerse, they asked this question, and for me I thought that corrupted leafy was pretty cool. And in fact, after the the screenshot contest, I realized that the autumn leafy is really the coolest because they just with one autumn leafy they had multiple colors and different shades. So technically you get like maybe four kinds of leafies just for one autumn leafy. So yeah, definitely it's probably the coolest because you get 4 mobs in one. Okay. Think this area is dead. They don't have wood logs here. If I'm not wrong, the best place to collect logs is, other than the forest, is the savannas. You could actually see the logs from very far. Okay, let's go back. Let me read your messages. Same as I do with the trees. Let's see. Okay, so clearing areas is probably what they meant by that. Collecting wood isn't a problem. I see. But that's the thing, because they said that clearing, they find it a hassle to clear the leaves, right? But technically, if they harvest the logs instead of the trees, they would technically just need to run around. They didn't need to um clear the area. But of course, if you're talking about clearing a huge area just for um just to hold on, did okay, anyway, yeah, if it's just to clear an area to build a massive build, yeah, then maybe it's complicated. I wanted to build more of these shingles, was it? No, wasn't the shingles I need, it was the, yeah, never mind. Let's see if this is the, yeah, I think it's the shingles I needed. Okay, now we also may need the corners, I guess. Yeah, I am thinking that we can do a test, because if we are doing a corner like that and we want it to point upwards, we could do like, instead of this, we could do like that. And this side may, sorry. Not. Not sure if I got that correct. It's supposed to probably rotate this side like that, and this. I'm guessing. So we have like an I mean, of course I probably have to extend it further or something. But we could technically maybe like that and like this. I mean, if we are gonna do the corner thing, maybe not this one but that one. That, I mean, it's kind of like the same thing that we did with the with my what do you call that, uh space egg. Yeah, my Cosmo Cheezed space egg. So we could do like that. I think it's point upwards if I'm not wrong. I mean, it's not that high up, but um maybe I could do like that. Just point this direction maybe. Right, which is the same. Yeah. So okay, anyways, I think this is the angle for it, but I probably need to shift it to this area because it's the angle probably. Just try to get this out. It's a bit too near, I think, so I want to have like one narrow block, two maybe, 2 blocks away, so that I have enough space to walk through, like that. I mean, can put this as railing for the time being. Okay, so we will have space to walk through, and then we will have space to put some stone stairs like that. Yep. And then this will be too near, so I want another area. Okay, so it's the same. We will probably need 2 blocks there, 2 blocks here. Yep, we will have like that. We will cover that after, but just to make the shape first. This part is not correct. It's 2 blocks, kind of. narrow. Okay, anyways, something like that. Something like that. Yep. Okay. Actually, once you set up the first layer that is right, you can replicate it to the top, so that will be a lot easier after, I guess. Okay. We will only have one place to go down, so that we will plan later. Yes. Okay, I need to count the blocks. I'm not sure if it's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So it should be like that. It's not correct. Strange. Strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Anyways, let's clear this away. But it's kind of strange because maybe this is not correct. Or did I reduce something? It's not right. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. By right. Okay, so it's more like that. There's 2 blocks there, 2 blocks here. Then we have like 1, 2, 1, 2 from that corner. So it's 1, 2. I'm guessing it's like that. Actually, maybe better if I extend this first. Actually, once we have the right shape, okay, I'm not sure if this is the right one, but this is definitely not right. I should build from that side. If this is like extended this is not balanced, I think. No, it's balanced, that's right. So it's always one block out. Here. Like this, and we'll build like that. I mean, if you don't have the medieval block set, you could actually still build this with the stone block wall, I think. I mean, stone wall or something. It's just that the medieval set itself, it is more fine. The amount of lines is the more dense, so you get probably a more intricate pattern, but it's not possible like that. Yeah, I think I got that shape now. See, that's the problem when you don't have the zoom function in the map itself. Oops. So you end up having a thing. Strange, actually. It's like shape is wrong. I think I did something wrong somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so technically I need to extend more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is wrong as well. So there should be one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the inner one is correct, so this one will have to extend out. This also extend outwards. So we have double, double, so these are correct. It's just the outer layer is wrong. Shit, did I finish using all my blocks? Oh, I still have some. Hold on, I'm gonna check your messages very soon. Give me a minute. Okay, let me read your messages. I use leaves to cook stuffs, so taking down trees isn't a big deal sometimes unless you get carried away. It's better to build in a different place. Ali, hi, I like that my patron name is in the Swedish color. Now that you realize that, are you building a tower or castle? Greetings, Capt. How are you liking the update? Yay! I'm welcome all of you to the stream. Yeah, so let me take some time to answer. Greg, if you use the leaves, it's actually not very good in terms of the heat ratio. It's only like a 1 bar, so it's technically you can't really forge things fast enough. So usually I use the leaves to make shredded leaves and make beds and thatch walls, etc. Yeah, Ali, the name was already in Swedish colors long ago, but you know what? I really like IKEA, and I realized the other day that actually IKEA is no longer doesn't belong to Sweden no more. It's owned by a Dutch company. I'm building a pagoda because we had a new update from Creativerse, and they have this Forbidden City update, and today actually is Chinese New Year, and we are building a pagoda that is Chinese. It's a Chinese tower. Yeah. Every ED, how are you liking the update? If you aren't in a hurry, leaves are nice, cheap bulk fuel. Oh, okay. I really like this update. I really liked this update because it's free first of all, and you can do a lot more with red blocks and the flat roofs, etc. is pretty cool. I really like it, and yeah, once a Swedish company, always a Swedish company. Haha, haha. Yeah, Ali, I know there's some pride in your country, right? And you have that Swedish pride, but usually I have some Swedish friend, like I told you before, and she didn't say anything about it being owned by a Dutch company anymore. So I mean, most of the time you all wouldn't actually let people know that, but in actual fact, it's it's no longer owned by you guys. No. Okay. Anyways, we built this area, and we're gonna construct the roof in the border. Let's try to find the entrance to this, and we can look at the shape. It looks okay. Looks okay. Yeah. We can have the entrance on these two sides, perhaps. I think this is a little too. I want to try to see if I can do this. No, better not. I think it may be nicer if it's like that and like this. We could save some blocks in the end. Yep, I think that would look more like it. Okay, so we have got some of these, and I mean by right we could use the lattice and stuff, but I think the lattice will be used maybe in the ornamental way, like maybe on the top here. Okay, why am I short of beeswax? Yeah, I have plenty of beeswax actually, but I need to make more wood rods, I think. Or I go and get the beeswax somewhere. Yeah, my area. Beeswax. They want the unmelted beeswax, normal beeswax. So thankfully I had some, and take those queen bees and make sure that the queen bees work for us. Once we complete that pagoda, oops. Okay, I'm not gonna put it so high up. Maybe let's see if it works here. Can't grow on this block type. Okay, maybe this tree will do. Okay. It's sprout. Okay. Seems like it. Fine. Okay, let's craft more of those. Oops, I think crafted the wrong one. This is the one I want. Okay. something like that. Or if you want, we could mix it like that as well, just to make it a bit more ornamental. Yep. I hope the lattice will work with. Maybe there's no doors anyway. Yeah, maybe there's no doors. Yeah, so you asked if I'm happy with the update. As I was mentioning that the update is pretty close to my heart because technically I'm not sure if you have guessed that, but I do have some Chinese Asian origins. So the Chinese blogs are very welcome, and definitely I'm happy to have them. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, we'll probably need more of them, so we should craft them generously. Yeah. That. Like this. Okay, I'm wondering if. Okay, anyway, I think this should be okay. Now the hard part for me is the roof thing. So I think we could use the roof as a floor as well. So we could do like maybe that way. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn out right. But it does look strange if it's inverted though. We have to find a way to build the floor actually. Okay, maybe we just use normal wood flooring. It looks good. Yeah, it's okay. Just hope that I don't throw my firebomb accidentally. But it looks cheap though, compared to the block. Is there a better wood floor? Maybe this gravel wall? Maybe I will use that. And I always like the tones. But it's a pity that there's no slab options or what. But it's fine. I mean, if it's just to use as a flooring, it's okay, I think. Bloody Canyon Stone. With plenty the other time that we built stuff. This pagoda is supposed to be very high quality. Yep, high quality it is. Okay. Okay, now there's a. Let's fly upwards. Okay, we can take off 2 of these blocks. So we have some kind of edge. Does feel like the flooring has this golden tone as well, so it does, as you know, Chinese, they like gold color, gold and red. So Creativerse actually got that right. The designers, when they design those colors, they have these golden reddish colors. Yeah, so that really you know, shows that they are really doing their work very seriously. Two, three, 2, 3. I think that's correct. Oops. Not sure if this is the 4 from the outside. That's 4, that's correct. 1, 3, 4, this is correct. 2, 3, 4, this is correct. So at least we have a, say this 2 blocks walkway around, so we can have a look. We have yet to design any of those. Usually they have a spiral staircase in the middle, so well, we have not done any of those things yet, so we see what we can do with that. Roof. The roof is probably the hardest for me because I am really bad at doing roofs, I think. This is the inner roof, so take that one. Sure if, oops. Yep, something like that. But it should be slightly more dramatic, I think. Right now it seems like it's a little close. Yep. That's not really the right thing, right? Doesn't look right to me. But this one looks okay. The only thing is the sides. You will see the wood on the sides, so I don't know, seriously. that. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I could just do something like, I don't know, maybe just like that. But because I think the, let me just take a look at the Google images that I searched. They do have different varieties. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll take this away first. This away. We will need to build the roof outwards first, I think. Usually it's like that. Okay, we try out with one side first. This. Okay. So we'll have something like that. And we'll have something like that. And we'll have it like that. How will it look? Seems a bit shallow here. Maybe we should have another flat roof maybe? Then we this. Okay, something like that from far, and then it will probably have no, it should be the red roofs like that under bottom. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Just gonna try out and see how it goes. Like that. Then like that. And it could look, I mean, no, it's probably not like that. I don't know. unless it overhangs more. Hold on. I think I got a. It does look something like that. It's true, and there's probably another one that's like here. And thing is, it's supposed to support the roofs. Okay, let me look at your chat in case I missed anything. Hold on. Free for the win. Yeah, definitely. Ivo, you're laughing. Okay. Yeah, it's my Swedish pride that takes over. Okay. Well, I just went over to say hi. We'll go back to Bull Stream now. Bye. Okay, I hope you are still around for me. To say goodbye to you. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make juice. What juice are you making? Orange? Apple? Nope, didn't even cross my mind that you had any Asian heritage. Okay. I thought that I had some accent actually. I know that Antulan thinks that I'm French, but it's true, I speak French as well, so... Greg says, try using inside corners, might work on jagged edges, jagged sides. Okay. Side corners. Okay, I think I'm not sure if I can hide something inside there, like maybe a lamp or something like that. I mean, it looks ornamental actually. You wouldn't tell. I mean, you couldn't tell that it's. It does seems like it works. I think like that. I'm just wondering if I should face it this direction or that direction. I guess this direction is better. I think. Anyways, maybe not like that, but same direction. Oops. Super jump. Let's see. So if I had this like that, if I do it like that, it would be like natural lighting. Oh. These are like some Chinese columns here, you know? Chinese columns. From far it looks a bit too much. Maybe I shouldn't do it too prominent. Or even maybe if we do it without this, maybe we could do like, we can still use the Great Wall thing here. but in between here is that thing. No, it doesn't look right. Maybe like this and that. No, still doesn't look right. I think the other way was better. Looks better like that, I think. Or we could probably vary it. Only certain columns will have this lantern, maybe. Okay, anyways, the tough part is the roof. Okay, for me, I mean, I'm really bad at this roof thing. That roof here. Okay. I just find that is a bit too low. Maybe I will extend it just one more block out. Okay, because I always prefer high ceilings like that. So we could add like other details, such as the red roof, like that. Side. Okay, I think I know. I think I would use this one like that, and like all the way. Hold on, how does it look? This is a little bit over, huh? Little bit too much. So if we... Okay, maybe not. Do it something like... something like that. I mean, maybe it could look interesting. Okay, does looks like a big column now. Okay, not bad. I'm sorry, I praised myself. But anyways, I think it's okay like that. Or if we... It's a pity we don't have slabs though, but... If we had slabs, we would have been able to do this. Okay, maybe it should not from here actually. Yep, so this column is not in the right position, but we will just shift it. It's fine. Okay, anyways, I think that's about the end of the stream today. I will try to figure this out over the weekend if I'm building, and then we can resume that on Monday. Yep. I just realized just a moment ago there was like 6 of you watching. Hello and welcome to the stream, and it's a pity that I didn't see more of you talking, but anyways, I guess this is the end of the stream for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this stream, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to see more content like that, basically I will be just messing around in my own private world and build whatever we feel like doing. We will be covering forum news, we will be covering updates, we will be covering ideas, and just basically messing around in Creativerse from Mondays to Thursday. So if you are interested in that, you can follow on Discord as well and Twitter, which I will post updates. If not, I will say thank you for watching and have a good day or good night, whichever it is. I think it's good night in the US and it's a good midnight in the Europe. So we'll see each other tomorrow. Yeah, have a good night too to you everybody. Yeah, and we'll see each other tomorrow if you're interested in the random Friday. I'm not sure what game I will be playing tomorrow, but I will think about it. I'm thinking of maybe playing Sleeping Dogs. Maybe I'm thinking about it. I will update it on Twitter if I have an idea. So, anyways, good day to all of you, and bye.